it's going to be quite challenging. It's going to have some fun balances like handstands, crow pose, bird of paradise, but it's also going to have a strength aspect to it. So implementing strength, that's going to initially help your balance. I would say this is probably more of an intermediate flow, but beginners, you can give it a go. I will be giving regressions as we go along. So I'm also trying out my new blue, they're like feet separator things. They separate your toes and help you like activate your muscles in your feet, which is going to really help you with your balance and also help strengthen your feet muscles, which is going to also interconnect with your knee strength and going up your body. So yeah, I haven't worn them for a while, so I think they're going to really help, well, hopefully. So we're going to start in a all four position. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Just take a deep breath here. Bring your gaze forward, drive your hips back. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades. On the next inhale, we're going to bring our right knee up to the sky. Gaze forward, inhale. Keep your arms straight. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest. Try and get your nose to touch your knee. Inhale, bring your leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Now keeping your knee off the floor, we're just going to bring it back. Gaze forward. Bring your right knee now out to the side, keeping it about hip height. Keep your hips neutral. Now straighten out your right leg. Getting straight in there, no messing around today, straight into the spicy stuff. And we're just going to tap the floor with our toe, bring it back up. Tap the floor with our toe, bring it back up. So working that glute strength, working our hip strength, and then back up, and then bring it back behind you, and then place it back down. Let's go on to the other side now. So inhale, bring your left leg up to the sky, bend your knee, gaze forward, squeeze your shoulder blades. On the exhale, we're going to bring our knee into our chest. Try and get your nose to touch your knee. Inhale, bring your knee back behind, gaze forward. Exhale, round your back as much as you can, bring that knees to your nose. One more time, inhale. Exhale, nose to knee. Come back to a neutral position, gaze forward, bring your knee up behind you. I'm going to bring our knee to the side this time. Hold it there. Straighten it if you can. Keep it bent if you can't. We're going to tap the floor with our toe, bring it back up. And again, 3 times, tap the toe, back up. One more time, and back up. Bring it back around, place it down. This time, we're going to come into a bird dog position. So we're going to bring our right leg back. We're going to bring our left hand out in front. I want you to think about bringing your ribs down, squeezing your glutes. So squeezing that right glute especially, keeping your hips in line. Now on inhale, you're going to reach your hand forward. You're going to push your leg back. On the exhale, we're going to bring our elbow to our knee. And again, inhale. Exhale. Good, one more time, inhale. And exhale, elbow to knee. Now place your left hand down to the floor, keeping it underneath your shoulders. We're going to keep our right knee off the floor. We're going to drive our left toes into the floor, coming into a 3-legged dog. Good, now push your hands to the floor, lengthen your spine. Keeping your hips neutral, try not to open them too much here. We're going to bend into our left knee and we're just going to hop forwards. So each time you hop, I want you to think about getting that leg a little bit higher. If you can, come into a handstand. If you can't, woo, just hop that foot forwards. Good. Now keep your right leg off the floor. You're going to bring your right knee into your chest. You're going to slowly stand up, bringing that knee with you. So it's about a 90-degree angle. Bring your hands to your chest. Now when you're in this position, I want you to think about gripping your toes into the floor, spreading your toes as much as you can, really using your feet muscles here, activate them. Take a deep breath. Bring your right knee out to the side. Keeping your hips forward, I want you to think about bringing your knee now, internally rotating your knee to the floor, bringing your foot up to the sky, and then slowly bringing it back behind you, straightening out your right leg, coming into a warrior 3 stance. Holding it here. Take a deep breath. Bend that left knee slightly. Now with your right foot, you're just going to tap the floor and then bring it back up. Think about squeezing that right glute when you bring it up. And again, touch the toe, bring it back up. One more time, touch the floor. You should feel your glutes firing up here. And then bring your knee back into your chest. Good job. Now bring your hands onto your hips, straighten out your leg. For 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. Bring your right hand forward, left hand back. We're going to slowly bring that right foot coming into her lunge position. Now in this lunge, you want equal weight for your front and back leg. Think about driving your heel to the floor, but stay on the balls of your feet. Keeping your legs bent. Take a deep breath. Now inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. Straighten your right leg, straighten your back leg. Drive your hips back now, bringing your hands out in front, gaze slightly forwards. Hold it here. You should feel a nice stretch in your hamstring. If you find that you can't get your back heel to the floor, just bring your foot in slightly. Good. Now place your hands onto the floor, bend your left knee, come up on the balls of your right foot. Right hand to the floor, left hand up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Good. Now from here, we're going to bring our right heel to the floor. So we're turning our heel to the right edge of the mat. We're going to come into a side plank. So our left foot is going to meet our right foot. Now if this is too hard, you can drop to your knees for this. Now bringing your right knee into your chest, we're going to place it out in front. Again, you can drop to your knees. So you're like this to make it easier. Harder, you're going to come up with your legs straight. So choose whatever variation. We're going to drop our hips to the floor, come back up. We're going to do it 3 times. So keep your leg off the floor, drop our hips, working those adductors, working our glutes, working our core. This is a really good one. Once you've done 3, you're going to come back into a plank position. Again, you can drop to your knees if you need to. You're going to bring your left knee into your chest this time. Nice and slowly, we're going to walk our foot to our right hand, coming back into that lunge position. Now left hand inside your left leg. We're going to drop our right foot so it's flat at a 45-degree angle. We're going to bring our right hand up to the sky. Take a deep breath. You can walk your right foot in slightly here. Now we're going to come into a bind. So we're going to bring our left hand underneath our left hamstring. Our right hand is going to come and try and grab that left hand. And you guessed it, bird of paradise. So we're going to walk that right foot to meet our left. We're going to slowly bring our weight into our right foot. We're going to bring that left leg up. Whoa! These toe separators aren't doing their job. Take a deep breath here. If you got to here, well done. Now let's see if we can straighten that leg. We're going to hold it for 3. Dig your toes into the floor. 2, 1. Now bend that leg again. Slowly bring that left foot back to the floor. Going to step back with that right foot. Left hand comes to the floor, right hand comes up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Now place your right hand to the floor. Come up onto the balls of your right foot. Left hand comes up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Place it back down. Good. Foot. Come into a plank position. Hold it here. Take a deep breath. Now drop to your knees, back into that tabletop position, like we started. Good, so now we're going to do the other side. So right hand comes forward, left leg comes back. Inhale, again, keep your hips neutral. Think about bringing your ribs down, belly button to your spine. Inhale, reach your hand forward, push your leg back. On the exhale, we're going to bring our elbow to our knee. And again, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Now place your right hand onto the floor. You're going to tuck your right toes into the floor, coming into a 3-legged dog. So left leg up to the sky this time. So we should be on the other side, if I'd done it right. Now again, we're going to hop forwards, come into a little handstand. So you're going to bend into your right knee, and we're just going to hop forwards. With each time, maybe spend some time in the air, if you can. Let's do 3 hops. Ooh, I don't usually stay that long. Good. And then tuck your knee into your chest, bring your hands to heart center. We're going to slowly stand up, bringing our knee about 90-degree angle. Take a deep breath here. Grip your toes into the floor. We're going to bring our knee out to the side, keeping your hips facing forward. Now you're going to drop your knee down to the floor, bringing your foot up to the sky. Just turning your hip. You're going to bring it back behind you. Coming into a warrior 3 now. We want to slightly bend that right knee. Take a deep breath. Think about clawing your toes into the floor. Now tap your floor with your left toes and squeeze your left glutes on the way up. So tap it and then squeeze your left glute. One more time, tap and then squeeze. Yeah. Now bring that knee back into your chest. This time hands onto your hips. We're going to straighten our leg out for 3, 2, 1. Bend again. Left hand comes forward, right hand comes behind, twisted to your right side. You're going to bring your left leg behind you, come into a twisted lunge. Hold it here. Again, equal weight for your front and back leg. Weight should be in the middle. Think about driving that left heel to the back of the room. You feel a nice stretch here. Now inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. Now flatten your heel to the floor. You might want to walk your left foot in slightly so you can bring your heel to the floor. We're going to straighten our right leg. We're going to drive our hips back. We're just going to hold it here. Take a deep breath. Gaze forward slightly. You should feel a nice stretch in your hamstring. Good, now bend your right knee, hands to the floor. Take your left leg back slightly if you brought it forwards. Inhale, bring your right hand up to the sky. Drive that heel to the back of the room. Now we're going to do the other side now. So we're going to bring our left heel to the floor. Coming into a side plank. So bring in your right foot to meet your left. Again, you can come onto your knees if you prefer. I'm just going to swap sides so you can see me. So here. Drop to your knees. Now bring in your left knee out in front, keeping your hand underneath your shoulder. We're going to drop our hips to the floor and then drive it up. Good. So if you're doing this on your knee, it will look like this. So a little bit more little range, so it's easier. So again, drive your hips to the floor and then back up. Good. And back up. And once you've done 3, you're just going to step back, coming into that plank position. Now you're going to bring your right knee into your chest. We're going to slowly bring our right foot to meet our left hand. Good. Now keep your right hand on the floor. We're going to place our left foot flat. Left hand comes up to the sky. Coming into that bind, so we're going to wrap our right hand underneath our right hamstring. Our left hand comes to join. We're going to walk our left foot to meet our right foot. Get there however you wish. We're going to slowly bring our weight into the left foot. Bringing that right foot off the floor nice and slowly. Standing up. Bring your gaze with you. Nice deep breaths. If you've got here, stay here for a bit. Take a deep breath. Keep gripping your toes into the floor. If you want an extra challenge, we're going to straighten that right leg out. Hold it. Take a deep breath. Now we're going to slowly come back down. Place our foot onto the floor. So bring our left leg back into the same position. Bring our right hand to the floor. Left hand up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Place your left hand to the floor, swivel on to your left toes. Right hand comes up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Good. Place it down. Now we're just going to jump our left foot now to meet our right foot. Good. Take a deep breath here. Maybe come into a little ragdoll position. So take hold of your elbows. Just go side to side. We're going to slowly let ourselves come back up, vertebra by vertebra, letting your head be the last thing. Shoulders back. Come up onto your tippy toes now. Take a deep breath here. Nice posture, looking forwards. I want you to think about bringing your knees far forwards as you can and staying on your tippy toes. We're going to go down just halfway and then stand back up, keeping on your tippy toes. So we're working that foot strength as well as building the strength in our knee. So here, just bringing your knees nice and slowly, halfway, and then standing up. Good. We're going to do 3 like that, just coming halfway, keeping your tippy toes. You can grab onto a wall if you're by a wall, and then standing up. Okay, so this time we're going to go all the way down on my count. We're going to go all the way down for 10 seconds. So just let your legs relax. Okay, come up on your toes again. For 10 seconds, we're going to go down. So ready? Start bending your knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your hips just lie onto your heels. Have a little relax here. And then stand back up. Shake it off. I'm going to do one more. So make your toes nice and wide. Oh, my separators fell off. Okay, so come up onto your tippy toes. Let's go again to 10 seconds. Ready? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your hips just drop onto your heels and then drop your knees to the floor. Come into a little toe stretch. It's much needed after that. Stretch out your toes. Take a deep breath here. Now we're going to do a little another toe balance. So from here, we're just going to bring our knees off the floor. We're going to balance for 3, 2, 1. Place it back down. And again, come up on your tippy toes. 3, 2, 1. Place it back down. Tap your toes if it gets too much. We're just going to do one more set like that. So come up on your tippy toes, balance, and then bring it down. Okay, because we're in this position, this is a great position to go into the crow. So we're going to place our hands onto the floor. We're going to come up onto our feet with our hands on the floor. I want you to bend your knees as much as you can. And we're just going to make our arms like a shelf. So keeping our elbows facing our knees, bend them as much as you can. And your knees are just going to balance on your triceps. So try and get them into your armpits as much as you can. Gaze forward. You can just do one foot at a time. Keeping your gaze forward. You want your fingers nice and wide. And then just swap legs. Good, really grip your fingers into the floor. And then if you're feeling brave enough, you can go for 2 feet off the floor. And then come into a yogi squat from here. So nice deep breath, just walking side to side. Take a little breath here. And then we're going to come onto our bottoms, come into a boat pose. So arms out to the side, leaning back slightly, knees together. We're going to straighten our legs out, keeping that leaning back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. And again, bring it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Okay, one more time. Ready? Straighten your legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Now this time we're going to straighten our legs out and we're just going to slowly come down in 5 seconds until we're lying flat on the floor. Okay, so ready? My count. Bring your knees up, arms out to the side. We're going to go down, slowly lean back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lying down. Lovely. Now bend your knees as much as you can. Coming on to a bit of a hamstring strength, core strength, glute strength. All what we need, that needs to be strong for good balance. So bring your heels into your glutes, arms out to the side. You're going to drive your hips up to the sky. Now from here, we're going to do some hamstring walks. So squeeze your bum, bring your ribs down, belly button to your spine. We're going to walk our feet out. Nice little steps, keeping on your heels as far as you can. all the way, hold it, and then little steps back. Okay, so you should feel this in your glutes and your hamstrings especially. And again, little steps out, all the way, and then little steps in. And again, little steps out. Keep squeezing your bum, keep that core tight. And little steps in. Okay, let's do one more, little steps. And little steps in. And we're just gonna hold it here. Now you can bring your feet flat. Hold your position here. Keep your hips up high. Squeeze your bum. Then we're just gonna lift our right foot off the floor. Bring your knee into your chest. And then bring it back down. And now swap legs. Bring your left knee into your chest. Good. And again, bring your right knee into your chest. Bring it down. And your left knee into your chest. Okay, one more each side. Bring your right knee. And bring your left knee. Actually, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Come on. Right knee, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're squeezing that glute. Left knee into your chest. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Place it back down. Slowly bring your hips down to the floor. Feet together. Let your knees just go out to the side, come into a butterfly position. Take a deep breath here. Whew. I'm sweating. So with just going on to my little feet thing, my toe separator, I do think they help definitely with being outside my balance. I'm going to do the same session again without them and see if it makes much difference. But I can feel my feet working harder, like I can feel the muscles in my toes. Especially if you're someone with your toes curled under like me. I hope there's someone else out there like that. But it's just nice to have my toes wide. Anyway, enough of me jibber jabbering. We're just going to take a few breaths here. Just slow the heart rate down. Try and inhale for 4 and exhale for 4 through your nose. If you find the butterfly position uncomfortable, you can just bring your knees together and then bring your feet wide. That's also an option. Nice deep breaths. So on our next inhale, we're just going to bring our legs out straight. We're going to bring our hands above our head. Take a deep breath here. Make yourself as long as possible. And on the exhale, we're going to come into a little happy baby. So you're going to bring your hands on the outside of your feet, knees into your armpits. You want your soles of your feet facing the sky. Nice wide feet. And you can just rock side to side. Have a play here. Maybe straighten one leg. Straighten the other leg, straighten both legs. And bring your knees into your chest. Let's just rock our feet over our head. Just do this about 5 times, little rocks. Don't worry if you can't get your toes to touch the floor. Just rolling out our spine a little bit. And then just going to roll yourself into a seated position. And there we have it. I hope you enjoyed that. Please give me some recommendations for next week if you want more flexibility, if you want more sessions like this, more kind of mobility flows, then please let me know. Give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video.